Hey, it's your girl China. We're just gonna dive straight on into this video. You want to log into Canva and you're gonna type in business cards on the template of what you want to do. Now here's where you add a background. They have selections that you can choose from at the top where it says templates, or you can create your own. Now I'm going to create my own. I'm going to upload my own image. Now you can use a plain background. You can also use the templates like I said, and you can use an image. Now I'm trying to position it to be like in the center, at least try to get it as good and close as I possibly can. Well, while you see me try to figure that out, let me introduce myself for those that do not know me. How you doing? I'm China, okay? This is my cosmic kabuki, where over here challenge your life to consciously create the life that you want. Wait, you said, child, I said that wrong. We gonna act like I didn't say it like that. Okay, we gonna focus. You see how it says right there in the middle, challenge, conscious, and create. That's what we do over here. Okay, those that already been, hey, I miss you too. All right, now that is like where I need it to be. Now you want to like add text. The first page kind of like tells you what, or tells the person like what you do per se, like if you want, or you can put all of that on the back of the card. I prefer to have my title on the front of the card so they know exactly who I am when they first see it. Now with the text, you can change that to whatever color that you want. I decided to go with purple because it's my favorite color. Okay, now here's a tip to use in Canva, all right, depending on what you're doing. Now here's where I created a second page and then I duplicated the first page. Now depending on how you want things to look, you can like take that image, remove the background to it, and just have a picture. That is the cool thing about Canva. So it's going to show you my original logo before I redesigned it. Okay, so now you see that's exactly how it looked before I recreated it. I guess I should say the redesigned logo with like the galactic colors in the background, because I want that background just plain without the China Cosmic Kabuki in the middle. I went into elements to see if I recently used that background in any way or any type of form. And as I'm scrolling through, I don't actually see it. So, and the cool thing is you can keep trying to add words into like the search to find the elements that you're looking for, but as you see, it's just giving me repetitive graphics that I don't think are cute at all. So here goes a second hack. Since this design was already done in Canva, it's still in my project. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to projects onto the side and you're going to find the project, and that's when I'm going to add that in here. Okay. I hope you're still tracking. All right. So now I'm going to go back into elements. I'm going to add the YouTube logo. Now this is where you add whatever other logos that you want. A lot of times people put in social media logos like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, wherever you can find them at on the back of the card. The back of the card is where you can find most of the information. So I personally like to make things a little bit easier, and I'm just going to add in a QR code, my YouTube QR code. See how that works out? I'm going to size it exactly to the YouTube logo so they look symmetry. Thank God that this have like little small dotted lines to make sure that things are like perfectly put where it needs to go. I'm going to add text in there. And this is where you add in where they can contact you, whether that is an email address, a phone number. You know, social media is a great way to contact people, but I feel like it's nothing wrong with still keeping in emails or old school. Because, child, I'm not giving y'all my number. You're not getting my number. I don't even care that no unknown numbers is not saved in my phone don't come through. So for the most part, this part right here is just self-explanatory. So I'm going to take the time out to remind you to hit the like button, okay? Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button, okay? Show me what your eyes not playing. But anywho, but seriously, don't forget to hit the like, okay? And comment down below if there's anything that I missed, if I wasn't, because it's supposed to be a very detailed video now. If I missed something, if I went too fast, if you need some more explanation, if you need a similar video like this, but more dedicated to what you're more into, let me know in the comment section below. Now, here what you about to see is me, like, decide on, do I want to, like, what's going to be my name? Because I have no idea why I wrote Cosmic Kabuki again. It's like, what? Clearly, my name is China Simone. So, yeah, we're going to correct that. And I think I'm just going to let the rest of the video play. Because at this point, I think it's self-explanatory. If I need to come in, I guess I'll come back in. But, yeah, just let the beat play. Okay, so after I'm done filling in like all my text, I like to go in and then play with the designs of like the text graphic. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I know the word, but I just don't know it right now at this moment. But child, the font. Okay, there we go, the font. All right, so I like to change the font after I get everything written out. For this current project, I'll be using the fonts that I use for Shy Natures. That is my skincare business, if you are not familiar with Shy Natures. And also, I will be changing the color because clearly black does not fit on there. And I will also have to adjust the background picture so that the text will actually look correctly, because as you see, that coach is touching one of the stars and you can't really make out what it is. So just watch what I do. Thank you. Okay, so here is where I click effects, and that's how I got to this screen. I wanted to add a shadow due to it just being white and it's against this colorful background. I would like to add a shadow on the outside of the text to kind of like make it pop out a little bit more, because as you can see, like, see how it adds a little bit dimension to it. Now you can change the transparency to it. You can make it as strong or as light as you want, and that's what I'm doing when I'm choosing a color and transparency. Yeah, and here I go readjusting the background so it actually looks, it makes sense. And here I am going back to the first page to double check my fonts and correct them to make sure that they correspond with the other side. I decided not to go with white because it just didn't feel right, okay? So, yeah. Okay, so after the business card is designed however you want to, you're going to go at the top of the page and go all the way to your right, to the right hand corner where the arrow that's going upwards. You're going to click on print my design, and then you're going to type in business card, and it's going to give you all kind of options like the paper type, the finishing type, yada yada yada. You're going to press continue and deliver. Now, depending on what type of business card that you get, you can pick them up in stores. If you get the fancy ones, it's like round cornered and yada yada yada. You have to wait until it gets shipped to you, but they also let you preview it before you get it. Isn't it so cute? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment if you need anything else. Okay, your girl got you. Goodbye.